Yo, what's going on, Guns and Gains Academy? So I did a question and answer on our Twitter and on our Instagram. We got some awesome questions on how to be more fit and live a healthier lifestyle. So today, Dave's gonna read your questions and we're both gonna take turns answering them for you guys so we can help you guys out and reach your fitness goals. So let's get this started.
Our first question is from Queen XO. And she asks, what tips or advice do you have to lose tummy weight? Any food recommendations or types of exercises I can do?
Alright guys, so as you guys know, and you're probably like, a lot of these questions are repetitive. I'm going to try to get as much detail as possible, but when it comes to like body fat, at the end of the day, that's your diet, the foods that you're consuming. You can exercise as much as you want, but you know, abs are made in the kitchen. As cliche as that sounds, it's really, really true. So what I suggest is try to be more active, of course, but don't kill yourself, especially if you're starting out. Focus on no soda, drink a lot of water, drink a lot of sugar-free drinks, flavored seltzers, stuff like that, and just eat, you know, clean foods. Don't go through anything with a drive-through if you're gonna eat. Lean meats, green leafy vegetables, whole grains.
Alright, the next question, guys, is from 907 Vape Life. He's asking, just started out fresh, what's a good way to lose 20 to 30 pounds and build a little muscle?
Well, Dave could actually answer this question because he did this about 5 months ago when he started working out with me, so.
I have to thank Jay for most of this because he was the one that pushed me, woke me up in the morning. But
he sucks at waking up. I actually woke him up for this video and it took him a half hour to get out of bed. But he did it on his own, which I'm impressed.
Alright, so pretty much what Jay had me doing was we had target workouts for, you know, certain areas. So every day we were doing something different. And we were also doing, in the beginning, anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes of cardio. Then we do our targeted workout. And after that we do another 30 to 45 minutes of cardio after. Since I was trying to actually shred more weight than actually put on muscle because I wanted to drop weight to start at a core that I thought was reasonable before I started putting on mass.
Comes to starting out fresh and you want to lose some weight and build some muscle, I would recommend the program. Look it up on Google. It's Mark Ripto's Starting Strength. It's I believe it's a 5x5 program. I haven't done it in years, but this is what I did when I first started out. It's a 5x5 program and it focuses primarily on your core compound lifts. So that's going to be your bench press, your squat, and your deadlift. It's going to make you increase the weight and steadily get stronger, and with the strength is going to come muscle mass. There's no way around it. If you're getting stronger, your body's producing more muscle to keep up with that heavy load. So I would check out that workout routine, and I would also incorporate some cardio.
Alright, moving along to the next question. This is from DNA LOOH_Tyler. I lost a good amount of weight. How do I keep shredding the weight with hitting frequent plateaus?
Plateaus suck, guys, and when I was losing my 170 pounds, every 6 to like 8 weeks I would hit a new plateau. And by doing research on the internet and figuring out my body, your body gets used to a workout after 2 weeks. Your body is very in tune with itself, and when you put your body under a specific period of stress and an overload of stress, your body has to adapt to it. That's why you build muscle. You're pushing heavy weight that you're normally not used to, and your body's saying, holy shit, I gotta have more muscle to be able to handle this type of load. So when you continue doing the same workout routine, your body's gonna get accustomed to it and you're not gonna notice much progress, much muscle mass, strength. So by switching up your workouts, I personally do them every 3 to 5 weeks. I stay a little bit longer until I notice the plateau. But if you switch up your workouts, you're gonna break the plateau. So say you're doing 45 minutes of cardio on an incline treadmill. Go to an elliptical or a Stairmaster and do some HIIT training, which is interval training, and you could YouTube it. It's very, very helpful. It's even faster because cardio sucks, but by doing interval training, it's going to help you shred weight. If you're lifting, say, 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps, switch it up. Do 4 sets, 15 to 20 reps. You got to confuse your body and your mind and your muscle because it adapts to itself, like I said.
Next question, in all seriousness. This one's from all the way out in the UK. From Bones SOSK. Jason, I have a question for you.
I'm listening.
How do I get to be as sexy as you?
I don't know. That's a good question. I think I just have that natural aura.
Alright, this one is from Dre Hazy EM2. How do I gain weight and muscle with having a quick metabolism?
Oh, you're one of those hard gainers, huh? That sucks. I don't feel bad for you, but at the same time, it's awesome. So you have a fast metabolism, which means anything you eat, your body just goes through it like that. You burn energy, you burn all your nutrients for energy very fast. You lift weights and you're not putting on muscle because your metabolism's so fast. The only thing I could recommend, and I have friends who are IFBB pro bodybuilders that have crazy fast metabolisms and they're huge, you gotta eat more. Believe it or not, you gotta eat more. And when it comes to a fast metabolism, you gotta eat some dirty calories. And I normally don't recommend this for many people, but if you're very lean and your body, like I said, just goes through the calories, like you can eat like my buddy, he can eat like 7 hamburgers and not gain any weight from McDonald's. I stare at a fucking hamburger, I gain fucking weight. I hate it. I don't understand it. I don't, but for you, bro, just consume as many calories as you can and lift heavy. So, what's the next question?
Next question is actually from 2 people. CamBam214.
What's up, Cam?
And FG.
Oh, that's Francois.
Both are asking how to lose belly and chest fat.
Okay. Belly and chest fat, guys, it's diet. There's no way around it. There's no secret trick. There's no exercises you guys could do. It's your diet. If you're, I don't know what your guys' diets are. If you're sedentary, you gotta exercise. But like I said, abs are made in the kitchen, bro. Like, you guys have to be more conscious of what you're eating, your food options, and how late you're eating. Like, most of us gamers, or just like guys in general, we tend to be up late, and myself and Dave, we get cravings. Like, we play competitive Call of Duty and Call of Duty till 2, 3 in the morning sometimes, and we'll be like, yeah, we're hungry, and I'll choose like a protein shake or a piece of fruit or something like that. Maybe even grab like a chicken breast out of the fridge. But it's hard fighting cravings. So to fight cravings, don't have them in your house. If it's not there, you're not going to go ahead and reach it.
Alright, so the next question is from Miss X Sorry.
What's up, Miss Sorry?
How do I control cravings for sweets?
Okay, alright. Good question. How do I control cravings for sweets? Pretty difficult at times, I'm not gonna lie. But when I was losing weight, I used to chew a lot of gum and have a lot of fruit on deck. Honestly, I would have an apple, oranges, some grapes, and sugar-free gum. That's what worked for me. It was just kind of easy if I had that there. And going back to like what Francois and CamBam said, asked, if you don't have the food and temptations there, you're more than likely not going to be able to eat it.
I mean, going on with like what Jason's saying, like if it's not in the house and it's not easily accessible, it's going to be a lot harder to actually, you know, want what you're craving. So you can always replace it, like Jay's, still what Jay's saying, if you're craving sweets, you can replace that with a fruit, because that's still sweet, it's sugary, and it actually does help. Ooh, the next one's from Bad Kitty. Best recommendations on building a shelf bouteille.
We all love a big booty. So Bad Kitty wants to know best ways to build your glutes. Heavy squats on a Smith machine or freestanding. Don't be afraid to go heavy. The Smith machine's good because you can push yourself, and if you need to stop, you could just latch it on. Hip thrusts with weights, so you can put the bar across. Definitely look them up. And the hip thrusts work great. Kickbacks with ankle weights, or if your gym has a cable attachment, you put the cable attachment around. That will work. And sumo squats. Sumo squats, if you're holding a dumbbell and say you're just try to get the mind-muscle connection that you're squeezing your glutes and activating them the entire movement. That'll definitely help. That'll definitely help.
Or just be Hispanic and it just comes naturally.
I mean, I've seen some flat Spanish booties. Her name was J No, cousin of J Lo.
Alright, so the next question is actually from a very close friend of ours. 1985 Nintendo asks,
Oh, Joe.
eating while away
Joe?
from daily meals, example holidays and travel, how do I eat healthy at restaurants?
Alright. So if you're on the road a lot, or you tend to eat out a lot, there's a couple things you could do. I try to be prepared. Like, we're going away to California next week. I'm going to be going with like Quest bars, and the second I get there, we're going to hit up a supermarket and just get our meals made for the week as best as possible. Of course, we're going to go out, we're going to splurge, you know, we'll have a couple cheat meals because we're in fucking California.
In and out, baby.
Yeah, in and out. It's going to be in and out of me because I don't eat fast food, so sorry in advance. But, so I'll go Quest bars. When I go to a restaurant, there's a couple menu items that I tend to stick with. Of course, it's going to be your steaks with a side of vegetables, or double side of vegetables. Instead of the mashed potatoes or french fries, I double up. I'll try to find the leanest steak possible. Chicken fajitas or steak fajitas are great. You could get them in lettuce wraps instead of the tortilla. Now, if you didn't eat that many carbs for the day, go for the tortilla. Trust me, it's way better than the lettuce wrap. But the lettuce wrap's not too bad, and you're gonna enjoy it because those are my two go-to meals normally when I go out to eat. It sucks because when you live a healthy lifestyle and you're into fitness, you have to kind of, or think ahead of what you're eating for the day, or plan ahead. It can be a little frustrating and difficult at times. Just do your best. None of us are perfect. Human, and sometimes your body needs that little cheat meal and stuff, and to stay sane mentally and to continue boosting your metabolism.
Yeah, and that's nothing to get discouraged about or anything like that. Like, everybody, I wouldn't say like entitled, but like, if you're gonna have a cheat meal, or say you're out and you just didn't plan too well and you're at a place that really doesn't have anything that's that healthy that you can eat, I mean, just don't get discouraged. Don't feel like you're falling off track. Just, you know, make sure that you work extra hard the next day to burn off what you just ate and just continue on with your diet.
Yep.
Yeah. Drew asks, how can I do back exercises with a bad lower back, aka my lumbar?
Okay. So this question's a little vague. If you currently have a bad back and you want to strengthen your back, I would suggest bridges, hyperextensions if you could do them, a lot of back injuries come with tight hips and tight pelvis area. So if you stretch your hips out, especially if you have sciatica or lower back pain, it's because something's being restricted, and it's normally your hips. I have this issue. So I stretch every morning with a foam roller and with regular static stretches, and it loosens up my hips, and then it takes away from the pressure in my lower back. So you can definitely check that out. There's a lot of great YouTube content. Maybe I will make a video on it because Dave and I both have bad lower backs.
I mean, pretty much like when I first got into the gym, I wanted to take it easy. I didn't want to go like balls to the wall, go crazy, get like shredded gains, you know, like I just wanted to make sure I could build a core that I would be okay with, knowing that I'm not gonna hurt myself even further with the injuries that I already have. So pretty much like exactly like Jay's saying, like I have neck problems, I have 4 herniated discs, I have some slip discs in my back, and just take it easy. Don't be a hero. If you know you can't lift it and it's starting to hurt, walk away.
Yeah.
Like just drop the weight, walk away.
Leave the ego at the door. I see too many kids with horrible form and they're gonna snap something. So make sure every muscle in your trunk is, you know, well balanced. Same with your legs, like, because if your back's weak, then your chest is going to make up for it, and vice versa, and that'll cause slouching problems, you know, sitting like this, and it's just posture issues. So you definitely want to be well rounded. Make sure you're training every muscle group.
All right, now we're actually on the last question. All right, but they actually have a really...
She got a good question.
Yeah, it's a really nice question.
All right, hit me with it.
All right, so
drop it.
I was on a path of losing weight and I lost 20 pounds.
Awesome. Good for you.
But I ate one bad thing and lost all confidence and stopped trying to lose weight. How would you keep yourself motivated to continue living a healthier lifestyle?
That's actually the best question I think we've gotten so far. I know when you screw up on your diet, it could be a little discouraging. I don't know if you like slipped up and went on a complete binge or not, but you can always get back on track knowing that you've come this far already. You've seen the results that you've gotten. So that right there is motivation for me. The second I started seeing results, I was hooked. That's all I wanted to do, was see more and more. And I actually wound up motivating myself because it's nice seeing like your waist trimming in and new veins in your arms and like muscle tone, and that's what kept me hungry. I was like, oh crap, I just did that, I want to do more. But when you slip up and you lose that confidence and you're not as motivated, you just gotta do it. I think if you get, the hardest part for me is getting myself to the gym. There's days where I wake up and I have to force myself, but the second I get there, I go full out beast mode. I don't understand why, how it's like that, but that's the hardest part for me, is like the second you get to the gym. And that's why when you pay for a gym membership helps also, I feel like, because if I have a home gym, chances are it's gonna sit there. But if I'm paying 30, 45 bucks a month for a membership and I'm not using it, I'm just pissing away money. I might as well just be spending it on, you know, whatever, because you're not reaping the benefits.
You want to be doing it for yourself. I mean, there can be other stimulations and stuff like that to make you want to get to where you are, but pretty much when I saw myself losing weight, I've dropped like 36 pounds in 4 weight sizes in the past, what, 4 months?
Yeah.
And when I saw myself losing the weight and being able to fit in smaller clothing and stuff like that, and I was more active and I was I was able to run around more with my daughter and do a hell of a lot more active things with her, that's what motivated me. And then seeing her being even more happy because I wasn't as sedentary and I was actually running around and picking her up and throwing her and stuff like that. Just seeing that smile on her face is what actually helped me be more motivated to continue on with my diet and workout to you know, be healthy so I could be that parent that runs around and is active with her and not just sitting on the sideline and watching.
Yeah, we just try to live the healthiest lifestyle possible for ourselves. And it may not work for everybody, but if we could help you guys change something, just one thing in your daily routine that'll make you feel better, look better, mentally think better, that's what we're here for. Getting back to what Dave said, just staying on track and motivating, like, set goals. I remember I couldn't do like a pull-up, a push-up, or a dip, and it's like the first time I was able to do those, and they didn't all come at the same time. I think I was able to do push-ups first, dips, and then pull-ups. Pull-ups are still super hard for me, but I could bang them out if I'm consistent. Yeah, I'm 245 pounds. But when I did that, I was ecstatic. And like, set little goals for yourself. Like, you can't just say, I'm gonna lose 100 pounds or I'm gonna lose 50 pounds. You gotta set goals and build up to them, and it'll come. I promise you guys. Guys, that wraps up today's Q&A. In the comments below, ask us any more questions. I want to thank Dave for helping reading this out to you guys and always being my partner on the channel. We got some big announcements to make coming up very soon. We're going to be vlogging COD XP. Make sure our giveaway, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys soon, okay? Peace out.
See you guys later.
If you haven't watched our G Fuel review, make sure to, it'll be right here, here,
or there.
Right there.
Right there.
Right there.
Right there.
It'll be right there. Click it.
What's going on, Guns and Gains Academy? My name is Sarcasm, and this is...
What? Fuck! Oh, this is the broken cap. Oh no.
The one...
Get off! Got it. It was broken. Feedback, so we fuck.
What's going on, Guns and Gains Academy? My name is Sarcasm, and this is...
Jason.
You